Alright, let's get to know one another. With the exception of Eddie and myself, who you already know, you'll be using aliases. Under no circumstances are you to tell one another your real name or anything else about yourself. That includes where you're from, your wife's name, where you might have done time, about a bank in St. Petersburg you might have robbed. You guys don't say shit about who you are, where you've been, or what you've done. And the only thing you guys can talk about is what you're gonna do. The only ones who know who the members of the team are Eddie and myself. And that's the way I like it. Because in the unlikely event of one of you getting apprehended by the cops, not that I expect that to happen, it most definitely should not happen. It hasn't happened. You don't have anything to deal with. You don't know any names. You know my name. You know Eddie's name. That I don't care about. You gotta prove it. I ain't worried. Besides, this way, you gotta trust me. And I like that. I set this up, and I picked the men I wanted for it. None of you came to me. I approached all of you. I know you. I know your work. I know your reputation. I know you as men, except for this guy. But he's okay. If he wasn't okay, he wouldn't be here. Okay? Let me introduce everybody to everybody. But once again, at the risk of being redundant, if I even think I hear somebody telling or referring to somebody by their Christian name, you won't want to be you. Okay, quickly. Mr. Brown, Mr. White, Mr. Blonde, Mr. Blue, Mr. Orange, Mr. Pink.
Why am I Mr. Pink?
'Cause you're a faggot.
Why can't we pick our own colors?
Oh, I tried that once. Okay, it don't work. You get 4 guys fighting over who's going to be Mr. Black. Since nobody knows anybody else, nobody wants to back down. So forget it. I pick. Be thankful you're not Mr. Yellow.
Yeah, but Mr. Brown? That's too close to Mr. Shit. Mr. Pink sounds like Mr. Pussy. You know? Tell you what, let me be Mr. Purple. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'm Mr. Purple.
You're not Mr. Purple. Somebody on some other job is Mr. Purple. You're Mr. Pink.
Who cares what your name is? Who cares if your name is Mr. Pink, Mr. Purple, Mr. Pussy, Mr. Piss? Well, that's really easy for you to say. You're Mr. White. You got a cool sounding name. Tell me, Mr. White, you know, if you think Mr. Pink is no big deal, want to trade?
Nobody's trading with anybody. Look, this ain't a goddamn fucking city council meeting. Listen up, Mr. Pink. You got 2 ways here. My way or the highway. You can go down either one of them. So what's it gonna be, Mr. Pink?
Jesus Christ, Joe, fucking forget it. This is beneath me. Come on, no big deal. Hey, I'm Mr. Pink. Let's move on.
I'll move on when I feel like it. All you guys got the goddamn message? So goddamn mad at hollering at you guys I can barely talk. Let's go to work.